Yeah, let's get on to the next subject, which is basically I done a poll on Twitter. Let me see what it's currently at, because this will probably be some interesting stats to see what my followers are saying. I think I like the tweet, so I should be able to find it.
What was the poll on?
It was, is cyberbullying a serious issue? And I put two options. I wrote, yes, it is terrifying, and that's at 46%. And then I wrote, no, you can block people at 54%.
Okay.
So
how many people have voted?
278.
Okay. That's like a good amount.
Yeah, actually done pretty well still.
Yeah.
But what's your opinions on cyberbullying?
I'm shocked that a lot of people said yes, you can block people.
You mean yes, it's terrifying?
No, I mean no, that you can block people.
You're shocked that because you thought that everyone's scared of cyberbullying?
Yeah.
Okay. I think a lot of the people who are voting yes, yes, it's terrible or terrifying? I think it was yes, it is terrifying. Cyberbullying is terrifying.
Yeah.
I think those people who are voting yes are probably, not getting what I mean by serious issue, because I didn't actually, specify what a serious issue is. But to
them, they're probably seeing it as a serious issue.
To me,
I don't think it's a serious issue.
Serious issue is you're going to die from this. This is going to kill you, or at least you won't be able to eat, you won't be able to do something. Some sort of survival mechanism is going to be not unfulfilled, and you will die eventually. That's what serious means to me.
Yeah.
So for someone dissing me on Twitter, or like someone making 80 accounts to diss me on Twitter, or leave a comment on every one of my videos saying you're a prick or something, that is not a serious issue. Yeah. That's something you can deal with by, marking them as spam and muting people and blocking them and doing all that sort of shit. So I don't see it as a serious issue, and I don't understand how someone could see it as a serious issue. But
I agree, fam.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think cyberbullying is a serious issue.
Unless they come into your yard and they're like, yo, I know where you live. Like, if someone finds out your address and whatnot, then it's serious. If someone's actually planning to come and deal with you and beat you up or whatnot, or kill you or murder you, then it's serious. If they start stalking you, that's serious. But someone just calling your name...
Even like bullies in school is more serious than a fucking cyberbullying.
Because they're actually there.
Yeah.
And they can be physical and whatnot.
Like, I guess the only problem with it is it will affect people with low self-esteem, innit?
Yeah, I think that's a problem that needs to be
That's
dealt
probably
with.
the only problem with it. Like, if it's affecting people with low self-esteem, but we've said this before, it's that, like, people need to... The problem is the people that... People need to have higher self-esteem.
We need to help people get more or they need to help themselves. They need to realise that the issue is the fact that they have low self-esteem, and that's why someone saying this is getting to them. Because at this point in life, when you get a bit older, hopefully, and you start becoming more comfortable with yourself, you don't give a shit about what people are saying, really, because it doesn't really matter, because they're not paying your bills. So what they're saying doesn't really, it doesn't really do anything for you. So someone saying something super negative isn't really going to hurt your feelings, and you're going to think about it a week from now because you don't give a shit. Like, unless they're your boss or whatever, or they're paying you or doing some sort of stuff that actually affects your life, you don't give a shit about their opinion. Like, maybe if you're an open-minded person, you like to hear opinions and you like great constructive criticism, but if someone's just like trolling you or dissing you online, then it ain't really going to affect your life and become a serious issue. Because a serious issue is not being able to eat. A serious issue is being stabbed in your stomach while you're trying to make a drug deal so that you can feed your kids or something like that. That is a serious issue. Like, fucking someone dissing you on Twitter saying, yo, you're a prick or you suck dick. That is not a serious issue. But I haven't, like, experienced all forms of cyberbullying. I expect there's some wild forms or whatnot that I don't know about, so I may be ignorant to that. So if you do have
what would be a wild form of cyberbullying?
I don't know. But if you got a serious cyberbullying issue that happened to you, I'd really like to hear about it, because maybe you could
change our opinions.
Yeah, but if you wasn't in danger at any point during this cyberbullying issue, then I'm not gonna believe it's serious, in my personal opinion. But then again, the word serious is very subjective, and I should have used a more definitive word that had like some sort of. I think serious probably does have a definition that's probably better. I mean, very like straightforward and whatnot.
No, I feel like
but it's still subjective.
I feel like straightforward. I feel like there's people out there that are
because it'll be serious to them.
They're still gonna disagree, and they feel like that it's serious to them because they think about it at night or something. Like seriously, like there's people out there that obviously that'll get a couple tweets or a couple notifications and will probably think about it, and then it messes up their day or whatever. Like, to me, it's bullshit, innit? If you're getting cyberbullied, you're moist. That's what I think. I think you're moist, fam. Like, cause it's a dickhead thing. Like, come on, like this ain't real. Like, the internet is not real. People need to just stop living in this fake world. Like, it is not real. Like bullying.
Unless they're like leaking your address or some sort of shit, then it's not really. Unless they're making plans to actually come see you.
Yeah, if it's affecting your life, like your actual day-to-day lifestyle, like you as a body, not as a fucking internet person, and if it's affecting your money, then there's issues there.
Yeah.
But if it's not doing either of those,
if it's hurting your feelings,
and if it's only hurting your feelings and your mentality, then you need to get your head out your ass and like just wake up and stop being a dickhead. Like, you should only care about people that care about you. Like, the only people's opinions you should be caring about is if you care about them. If it's someone you don't really care about, even if you do care about them, like, I don't know why you're going to care about them if they're saying negative things about you. Yeah. Like, the only time people that should be talking negative to you is if it's constructive. You get what I mean? Like, so if they're not giving you constructive criticisms, then tell them to suck balls, innit? Like, it's nothing. Like, you can cyberbully them back. Like, come on. Like,
just talk to them. Like, diss them back. Don't just take it. Or just block them and just keep going on with your day.
I think you should mute or block them.
Don't be a victim.
You should mute or block them. But like all you need to realise, I think people that think that they get cyberbullied is that they can be a cyberbully.
Yeah. Don't be a cyberbully.
No, not to encourage you to be a cyberbully, but you need to just sit down and think like, oh shit, whoever this is that is cyberbullying me, I can literally do this. Yeah. Because real bullies is like someone that is big and stronger than you and can beat you up.
If you really aspire, then one day you could probably be a cyberbully too.
You get me? Like, you can't fathom beating up this bully. You get what I mean? Like, you can try and you can swing back, but in your head you know you'll probably lose, but he'll probably stop bullying you. If you get what I mean, because you swung back.
Definitely, you got to swing back.
You got to swing back.
When people are like overly aggressive, the best way to deal with those people is to be aggressive back, because they're probably not used to dealing with the aggression back, so they think they can be overly aggressive and that will win the confrontation.
Someone acts crazy to you, you act more crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't want to deal with that. Like, they don't want to deal with actually, getting into the aggressive shit and dealing with that sort of stuff.
Because the people that can actually cause problems to you and your life, they don't act aggressive.
Yeah, they're not even really. Some people are just crazy, but logical people aren't going to be acting like that.
But you can spot a crazy person. You should be like, if you're street smart or you have common sense, you should be able to spot, all right, this is a crazy person, or this is a crackhead. Let me not chill around them because they might do some crazy crackhead shit.
Let's not say both are synonymous. That's a bit, what's the word? Derogatory.
Yeah, it's derogatory, but they do show signs that like each other. Like, they look, their hair's all frizzy, their eyes are wide open.
I don't like to generalize,
they drool.
I dislike the crackheads I've come across. Basically, I don't really like dealing with the crackheads and people who use crack. There's probably some nice crackheads out there that just just chill and smoke their crack and just do something productive and don't go out on road and harass people and just be like just a nuisance to society. So to you guys, keep on cracking.
Yeah, but to the people out there that think that cyberbullying is a serious issue.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, don't do drugs, number one. Like, to people out there that think cyberbullying is a serious issue, just realize that one day you can wake up and then create some new account called Roadman95 and go out there and start cyberbullying the fuck out of other people, innit? I'm not saying to do this. I'm just using it as an example. Like, the person behind that screen, whether you know them or not, it's it's a minor thing. You get what I mean? Like it is very minor. They're just typing on a fucking keyboard or on a phone. They're not touching you. They're not touching your family. They're not fucking with your money. They're not fucking with your health. You get what I mean? Like it is bullshit.
I agree.
It's bullshit.
Yo, thanks for listening, guys. If you want to check out the full podcast, you can click on the SoundCloud link in the description, or you can search for Jay Cartere or talk about it in the podcast section of the iTunes store, and you can find us there. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. It really helps us out, and we'll see you next time.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.